will it be a glass house in La Jolla or a Santa Monica home with its own spa? Here with the contenders for WSJ House of the Week is WSJ's Stefanos Chen. Stefanos, great to see you. Thanks for being here.
Thanks.
Got some beautiful properties with you today. I love this glass curved home in La Jolla, California, just letting in light and nature at every turn.
Yeah, this is really interesting. First off, because of its shape, it's glass and stucco, very modernist home designed by Wallace Cunningham. And the designer kind of describes this as obliterating the differences between interior and exterior spaces. You have glass surrounding, and custom curved glass as well, surrounding all sides of the home. There is an interior courtyard which sort of looks like a donut hole in the center of the home. The glass curves outward with some shaded trees, and actually you can see the ocean and the city views from basically anywhere in the house.
Gorgeous. I love open interior courtyards. There's
Right.
something very Caribbean about that. Even though this home is far from a traditional Caribbean home, it has some elements really bringing in nature. Gorgeous house, $6.2 million, and famous architect, correct? So
Yeah, so you've got really the pedigree there for that.
all right. Now there's an adorable, I guess I want to call it a bungalow, even though it's larger than a bungalow, but the Santa Monica home is just so cute. I don't know how else to describe it. Absolutely adorable.
It's a good fit for the owner. The owner is the producer and writer, Britt Allcroft, who wrote and created the kids' TV show Thomas and Friends, if you have kids.
I certainly remember Thomas. I have two boys, so
Yep.
yes, Thomas and Friends loom large.
And she just fell in love with this home on a walk one day. She saw it and she said, I got to fix this place up and make it my own. It was built around 1902, and she has done a lot of restoration work to keep its original character. She shaved down to reveal some of the original tongue and groove paneling in the home. She created a new, in the garden area, a sort of a spa area, and the home is about 2,600 square feet with 4 bedrooms.
I love it. Adorable. $4.5 million. Great, great home. Now let's talk about this interesting home in Tuxedo Park that was built on the ruins of an older home that had burned down.
Yeah, so a really interesting contrast here between old and new. The owner had this home, the home was designed actually in the 1970s, early 1970s, as an international style home, very modernist, on top of the ruins of this early 1900s kind of Gilded Age mansion. When that burned down, there was this amazing sort of stone structure that surrounded it, and they've really incorporated that into the design of this modern home.
Fabulous idea, and this is the least expensive house on the market this week at $2.68 million. All right, let's also talk about this gorgeous Connecticut house.
Unusual here because the architect Addison Meisner is really well known for shaping South Florida, but here you have a home of his in Connecticut, Colebrook, Connecticut. It's an 8,000 square foot home on 23 acres. Addison is known for his Spanish and Mediterranean revival style homes, and he brought some of that flair here as well. The home is completely registered and is now actually on the National Register of Historic Places as of 2010.
Gorgeous.
So again, some historic character. And the property has its own yoga studio. It has a pool house, tennis court, orchard, and all that for just under $3.5 million.
I think I would take that house, but I have a feeling the house of the week is going to be the La Jolla glass house.
You are right, actually.
Ah, really?
You got it. Yeah. People love really avant-garde architecture.
It's fabulous. Well, it's a gorgeous home. Stefanos Chen, thank you so much for that.
Thank you.